Alright, so the whole overall plan for these elites in this matrix is to keep you focused on this 3D materialistic realm. Alright? From birth, this matrix is designed to dumb you down. From birth, they mess with our genetic code. From the foods we eat, from birth, they are decalcifying our pineal gland. Okay? So this whole objective, the whole reason they even do this is to keep you focused on the matrix. Like I said, when you are growing up, you gotta abide by the rules of the matrix. Alright? And when you start abiding by the rules of the matrix, you can sort of get lost. And that's the whole point of the matrix. Getting lost, being programmed, being dumbed down. They want you to focus on this 3D materialistic realm so you think that's all it is to it. They want you to think that you are your body vessel. They want you to think that you are in this universe instead of the universe. Okay? So growing up, you gotta abide by the rules of the matrix. And the system, the matrix, is designed to make you forget. And it does this by keeping you focused on the 3D materialistic things. Like the celebrities, like the mainstream music, the news, school, jobs, things in that nature. Things on this 3D materialistic realm that's keeping people stuck in the third dimension, keeping people focused on the materialistic realm. Okay? Because when you focused on this 3D materialistic realm, oh, you caught in a matrix, you sleep. And what that mean? You eating the low vibrational foods, you know what I'm saying? You indulging in the elite's agenda. What is that doing? Oh, it's getting you caught up in this 3D materialistic realm, and then you got to keep on coming back here over and over and over to learn your lessons. All right? So when you caught up in this matrix, when you caught up in the 3D materialistic realm, when you caught up in the third dimension, that's exactly how they trap you. That's exactly how they trap you. And it's so crazy because some people don't even get to wake up in their lifetime. They got to come back here a couple times to learn things because they so caught up in the 3D materialistic realm. They so focused on the coronavirus. They so focused on what the news and the media is telling them. They so focused on these celebrities. They so focused on these low vibrational foods. So the main objective is to keep you operating in your lower chakras. Your lower chakras. Like your root chakra and your solar plexus chakra. Because when you operating in these lower chakras, you basically operating in hell. Okay? Because your lower chakras, your root chakra, it talks about sex. It talks about lust. It talks about hate. You know what I'm saying? Your solar plexus chakra talks about shame. You know what I'm saying? Self-doubt and shit like that. So the whole plan is to keep you operating in these lower chakras so you don't ascend. You know what I'm saying? So you don't become aware, so you don't expand your consciousness, so you don't expand your awareness. All right? And it's so crazy because somebody asked me, well, somebody didn't even ask me, somebody commented. There was like, there's no proof of 5D and having superpowers. And I know this is kind of off topic, but there is proof that there is 5D. Because if you look at 2019 and you look at 2020, it literally took, it took the whole world to shut down in order for people to realize what the hell is actually going on here. Look at 2019 and then look at 2020. There is a shift in consciousness. 3D, 4D, and 5D. You got people operating on a 3D materialistic realm, the 3D. Then you got people operating on a 4D, people that's waking up, having a spiritual awakening. Then you got people It's on a 5D. They know what the Matrix is. They done woke up already. They had their spiritual awakening. So yes, there is a shift in consciousness, and humans will continue to evolve. And like I said before, if there was no Matrix, humans would have been had superpowers. There would be no need for a shift in consciousness. Because if there was no Matrix, everybody would be on the same level of consciousness and awareness and vibration. There would be no need for a shift in consciousness if there was no Matrix. We would have been had superpowers because everybody would have been on the same level of consciousness and awareness. So therefore, we would have evolved past a need for superstition, believing in a god or religion, and we would evolve past this 3D physical reality. We would know that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. As a collective, we are all on the same page. And when we are all on the same page as a collective, this is then able to raise the consciousness on the planet. And this is what the government does. They get you programmed, conditioned, brainwashed individually. Because if they can do that individually, they can do it as a collective. And once it's done as a collective, the Earth's vibration as a whole will be lowered on a low frequency. But if there is a shift in consciousness and people are waking up individually, this will affect the overall collective on this planet as a whole. Therefore, shifting the consciousness, raising the consciousness and awareness on this planet. So motherfuckers would have been had superpowers if there was no Matrix. Because if there was no Matrix that was designed, if there was no system designed to keep humanity distracted, if there was no system designed to keep humanity focused on the 3D materialistic realm, so they got to keep on coming back here. If there was no Matrix designed to keep your DNA locked, if there was no Matrix designed to mess with your genetic code by the foods you eat, if there was no Matrix designed to keep people in school 24/7 so they stay distracted, so they don't realize what the hell is going on, if there was no Matrix designed to keep people at jobs after they graduate, to keep them from realizing what the hell is actually going on. If there was no Matrix, then motherfuckers would have been had superpowers. There would be no need for a shift in consciousness, dog. And if you want to know if it's a shift in consciousness, just look at 2019 and then look at 2020. It literally took the whole world to shut down for people to wake up, bruh. People is on a whole new different wave now, a whole new way of thinking now. It's different now, dog. And from this shift in consciousness, humanity will start to evolve more and more now. The people that's being born now will be born into a new wave of thinking, a new way of thinking, a new earth. Okay, so it's not gonna be like the old times where when you born, you might be born into a religion, you know what I'm saying, and you being taught that old stuff. Nah, now when you born, you're gonna be being taught this new shit. Law of attraction, law of vibration, you know what I'm saying, being taught that you are this universe and not in it, being taught that there is a matrix designed to dumb humanity down, being taught that all of these movies is a distraction. Most of the shit in this matrix is a distraction. You being taught the laws of the universe and all the other shit. You know what I'm saying? So now it's going to be a whole new way of thinking. The matrix is falling. The elite's monopoly is crumbling, and they know that. The great awakening is here. Humans are waking up, and they been knew this, bro. They been had a plan for the great awakening. If there's not a shift in consciousness, why is the new world order happening right around the same time as the mass awakening? They been had a plan for this shit. They been had a plan. They knew that motherfuckers was gonna start questioning the shit they put in movies, the subliminal messages they put in movies, because they put the truth in movies. So they been knew motherfuckers was gonna question what the hell is actually going on. And now people are actually doing that. So they been knew their time was limited. And now they start the new world order. So yeah, man, they been knew people was gonna wake up. They been knew people was gonna wake up. So it is a shift in consciousness. And humans will evolve to the point of having superpowers. And it's not even superpowers, bruh. We been doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? But That's a whole nother topic. Hey man, I just wanted to come on here real quick and speak my little truth or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? Just had some thoughts. I woke up for some reason, but yeah, felt the need to make a video. But yeah, y'all stay positive, y'all stay happy, most of all, just be thankful. Thanks for watching all the way to the end, by the way. 11:11.